Last couple minutes, Josh Taylor, Jeff Hathhorn from 93.7 The Fan. Jeff, we got a tweet from George who says, as much as it pains me to say I will be rooting for Baltimore this week, them beating Cincinnati would be better for the Steelers' chances of winning the division, in his opinion. That's a very interesting situation. Which is the smarter thing here?
You know, we don't have to worry about tiebreakers this year.
True.
That's the one thing that the tie did do. So you don't have to go research all these different scenarios. I just like the fact that if Baltimore wins, the Steelers have a chance to play Baltimore. So that puts more in their hands than if Cincinnati wins. And I agree with them there. I mean, we're at that point where you're kind of picking and choosing. And, I mean, come on. The city's celebrated the Raiders for one of the few times ever the other night when the field goal went through against Cleveland. I mean, you're at that point in the season. And I'll say this. I know there's been a lot of negative, and it's been frustrating watching the Steelers. They are rebuilding.
Yes.
And enjoy the fact that with 3 games left, they're a half game out of first. This team shouldn't be there. They don't have the talent of some of the other teams in the division, yet they've found a way to be in this thing at the end, and hopefully it'll make it fun for us. Hopefully we can kind of enjoy and step back and say, wow, how many markets would love to be a half game out of first right now?
I couldn't agree more. The fact that this team being where it is and with all the flaws that, Jeff, you and I know that they have and that they're very visible and all the issues that this team has dealt with, COVID and injuries and such, like you said, right there knocking on the door at first place and getting a couple wins and some help might make the difference. They've got 2 division games to close the season out, and if they beat Baltimore, that could be the nail in their coffin if they do that a week from Sunday. So there's that sticking out too. We are out of time. Thanks again for Jeff Hathhorn for joining us. Want to mention, by the way, the caller we had talking about Sean Fitzsimmons. That is our Go One Better #1 Cochran call of the night. In the meantime, for Jeff Hathhorn, for our producer Steve Benko, and our team here at Pittsburgh CW, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for your calls. Thanks for your tweets. As I say all the time, it's you guys that make this show great. See you tomorrow.